Welcome to another drawing from Let's Have Fun Drawing Together. Let's dive right into today's story.
Butterflies are one of nature's most enchanting creatures. With their delicate wings, vibrant colors, and graceful flight, they seem almost magical, like tiny pieces of the sky come to life. But beyond their beauty, butterflies play an essential role in keeping our planet healthy. This story follows Luma, a young monarch butterfly, on her incredible journey from a tiny egg to a fully grown butterfly. Through her adventures, we will discover fascinating facts about the life cycle of butterflies, their daily routines, and the important role they play in our ecosystem. From pollinating flowers to embarking on one of the most incredible migrations in the animal kingdom, butterflies contribute to nature in ways many people don't realize. But butterflies also face many dangers, from predators and harsh weather to habitat destruction and pollution caused by humans. As we follow Luma's story, we'll learn about the challenges butterflies must overcome and how we, as humans, can help protect them. This story is important because it reminds us that even the smallest creatures have a vital purpose in nature. By understanding and appreciating butterflies, we can also learn how to take better care of our environment. So let's dive into Luma's world, where every flutter of a wing has meaning, and where the simple act of flying from flower to flower helps keep nature in balance. The Journey of Luma, a butterfly's story. In the heart of a vibrant meadow, where wildflowers bloomed in an endless sea of colors and the air carried the sweet scent of nectar, a tiny egg lay hidden beneath a milkweed leaf. This was the very beginning of an extraordinary journey. The journey of Luma, a butterfly destined to explore the wonders of nature and teach us why these delicate creatures are vital to our planet. Chapter 1. A Tiny Beginning. Luma's life started as a small, nearly invisible egg, clinging to the underside of a leaf. She was just one among thousands laid by her mother, a graceful monarch butterfly who had traveled miles to find the perfect place for her offspring to hatch. Milkweed plants were essential for monarch butterflies. They were the only plants their caterpillars could eat. After a few days, Luma hatched into a tiny caterpillar, no bigger than the tip of a pencil. She was hungry. Very hungry. Her first meal? The very leaf she was born on. She munched and munched, growing stronger with every bite. But she wasn't alone. All around her, other caterpillars wiggled and crawled, each one on their own journey toward becoming a butterfly. Birds, spiders, and other creatures roamed nearby, and Luma had to be careful. Her bright yellow, black, and white stripes warned predators that she was toxic, thanks to the milkweed she ate. Chapter 2. A Caterpillar's Life. Life as a caterpillar was simple but full of adventure. Luma spent her days eating and growing, shedding her skin multiple times as she became bigger. With each molt, she became stronger, her body preparing for something magical. During her time as a caterpillar, she made friends with other insects, the hardworking ants, the buzzing bees, and even a curious ladybug named Miro. Miro often told her stories about the sky, about how butterflies danced in the wind, and how they sipped nectar from flowers. Luma couldn't imagine it yet, but she dreamed of the day she would spread her own wings. But life in the wild wasn't easy. One day, a strong storm rolled through the meadow. Raindrops the size of marbles crashed down, and the wind shook the plants violently. Luma held on tightly, wrapping herself around a sturdy stem. When the storm passed, she saw that some of her fellow caterpillars had been swept away. It was a harsh reminder that nature, while beautiful, could also be unpredictable. Chapter 3. The Chrysalis. After weeks of eating and growing, something inside Luma told her it was time for the next step. She stopped eating and climbed to a safe branch, where she spun a silk pad and hung upside down in the shape of a J. Then, something incredible happened. Her body transformed into a chrysalis, a jewel-like cocoon that would protect her as she changed into something new. Inside, she wasn't just growing wings, her entire body was rearranging, breaking down and rebuilding into a butterfly. Days passed, and the chrysalis turned darker. Through the thin shell, the bright orange and black patterns of Luma's wings became visible. She was almost ready. Chapter 4. The First Flight. The moment finally came, is ST. The chrysalis split open, and Luma emerged, her wings crumpled and damp. She clung to the branch, letting them dry in the warm sunlight. Slowly, she stretched them out, feeling their delicate veins fill with blood. Then, with a deep breath, she flapped them. Once, twice, and then she flew. Luma soared into the sky, feeling the wind beneath her wings. The world looked different from up here. Bigger, more vibrant. She could see the entire meadow, the winding rivers, the towering trees. It was breathtaking. Chapter 5: The Life of a Butterfly. Being a butterfly was a new adventure every day. Luma spent her time sipping nectar from flowers with her long, straw-like proboscis. She fluttered from bloom to bloom, playing a crucial role as a pollinator. Each time she fed on a flower, she carried pollen on her legs and body, helping plants reproduce and grow. Without butterflies and bees, many plants wouldn't be able to make seeds, which meant fewer trees, fruits, and flowers. Luma also met other butterflies. Some were monarchs like her, but others were blue morphus, swallowtails, and painted ladies. They communicated through movement, using quick flutters and aerial dances to send messages. But there were dangers too. Birds and lizards often tried to catch butterflies. Luckily, Luma had a secret weapon. Her bright colors warned predators that she wasn't a good meal. She also learned to camouflage among the flowers and move quickly when danger was near. Chapter 6: Migration begins. As the days grew shorter and cooler, something inside Luma told her it was time to leave. Like millions of monarch butterflies before her, she had to migrate. Monarchs traveled thousands of miles to warmer lands, where they would spend the winter before returning in the spring. The journey was long and filled with challenges. Some butterflies were caught in storms, others lost their way, and many faced human-made dangers like pollution and habitat destruction. But Luma, with her strong wings and unbreakable spirit, kept going. Along the way, she saw forests, mountains, and even the ocean. She realized how connected the world was, how every flower, tree, and creature played a role in keeping the planet alive. Chapter 7: The Importance of Butterflies. Butterflies like Luma weren't just beautiful, they were essential to nature. They helped pollinate plants, served as food for birds and other animals, and acted as indicators of a healthy environment. When butterfly populations declined, it was often a sign that something was wrong with nature. Luma's journey was a reminder that every creature, no matter how small, had a role to play. If people planted more flowers, reduced pollution, and protected natural habitats, butterflies would continue to dance through the skies for generations to come. Conclusion: a world to protect. Luma's life, like that of all butterflies, was short but meaningful. She had traveled, pollinated, and seen the wonders of the world, and before her time ended, she laid eggs on a milkweed leaf, ensuring that the cycle of life would continue. Butterflies teach us about transformation, resilience, and the importance of caring for nature. If we take care of the planet by protecting forests, reducing pesticides, and planting more flowers, we can make sure that future generations will always have butterflies in the skies. So next time you see a butterfly, take a moment to watch it. See how it flutters, how it dances in the wind, because just like Luma, every butterfly carries a story of nature's magic. As Luma spreads her wings and soars into the sky, she reminds us of the incredible beauty and delicate balance of nature. Butterflies, like so many other creatures, are small but essential pieces of a vast, interconnected world. They pollinate flowers, support food chains, and serve as indicators of a healthy environment. Without them, our planet would not be the same. But, just like Luma faced dangers on her journey, butterflies and many other species around the world are struggling to survive. Deforestation, climate change, and pollution threaten their habitats, making it harder for them to find food, shelter, and safe places to lay their eggs. This is why we must protect our planet. Not just for butterflies, but for all living things, including ourselves. Every tree we plant, every garden we grow, and every action we take to reduce pollution helps preserve the rich biodiversity of our Earth. Our world is filled with wonders, from the smallest caterpillar transforming into a butterfly to the tallest trees that provide oxygen for us all. When we respect and care for nature, we ensure that future generations will also get to experience the magic of butterflies dancing in the air, the songs of birds in the morning, and the vibrant colors of a thriving planet. Luma's journey may have come to an end, but ours is just beginning. Let's be the guardians of our Earth, protecting, preserving, and appreciating the incredible life that surrounds us every day.
Thank you for watching. Watch another video on our channel. Let's have fun drawing together, where another unique character embarks on a new adventure.